Hi, cooking buddies. I'm not making an Arabic dish today. I'm making something that's supposedly and hopefully for you a convenient way to have dinner ready without much fuss or muss. So I call them pocket chicken / beef meal. Okay, so here's how it goes. What I have done here is I've cut a bunch of vegetables, fresh, or you can always use some frozen vegetables or leftover vegetables. Like I made some fried potatoes the other day. I'm going to use those. And then I get some chicken breast or chicken thighs, boneless, skinless, whatever you like. And I fry them up in just a little bit of butter and olive oil because I like the taste. Now I'm not going to cook them all the way through. I'm really just going to brown the outsides. And what I have done over here is had some tin foil or aluminum foil. And if you have the heavy duty, that's the best. But if you don't, I just doubled up the light duty. And then on the inside, I put the non-stick aluminum foil, and that just helps to keep everything from sticking. So I'm going to be making 3 chicken pockets with vegetables, and I'll show you how that's assembled in a moment. Okay, I finished frying up my chicken. Again, it is not finished cooking on the inside, but we have a nice little brownness, doneness on the outside. I use salt, pepper, garlic powder, and a little bit of paprika or smoked paprika when I cook my chicken, but you can do whatever seasonings you like. Now, again, I use butter or a mix of butter and olive oil, and you may use the combo that you think makes things taste best. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to assemble with the vegetables what vegetables the people like. For example, my husband doesn't really like carrots all that much, but I love carrots. So in my husband's packet, I'm not going to put many carrots in, but I'll put a ton of carrots on mine. So here we go. Here's mine. And I'm just laying it on the top and on the side. My mother-in-law likes a little bit of carrots. Okay. I'm throwing some onions in for some flavor. We have some fresh zucchini. I'm putting in some fresh zucchini as well. Okay. We happen to have some, and you can make these as full or as empty as you like, as long as you're able to close the pocket. I'll show you that in a minute. There's a part of the video that I can't figure out where it went to, but it showed that I added the butter that was left in the pan, or the butter and olive oil that was left in the pan, and I dumped it over the vegetables and the chicken. Also, if you find that you don't have enough or you'd like it a little bit more juicy, you can mix a little bit of bouillon and warm water and pour it over the top as well. It gives it a little bit more juice and a little bit more steam to it. Okay, I do this very low tech, so I just want to show you how I fold these. So I'll take ends and I'll bring them together and I will turn them down like this. Okay, and there might be a little bit of juice that runs out. That's okay. We just push it back in. And then I bring the sides up and I fold them in on both sides like this. Okay, and I try to make it as airtight as possible. Okay, and I'm going to put that to the side. I'm going to do one more. Again, I fold the sides up like this. I bring the 2 longer ends together, fold them over, tuck the sides up like that, tuck the sides up, and you have the next pouch. Now, I take a marker, like a permanent marker, and I put an initial on the outside for each one so that it's very personal. So the one I just wrapped is mine, so I'm going to put an M on mine. I'll put a G for my husband on the other one. And then what I do is I put when I'm ready to eat, I can stick them in the fridge now. When I'm ready to eat, we get them out and we put them on a baking pan in a 350-degree oven for approximately a half hour to 45 minutes, depending how thick your meat is. You can do this with chicken or with beef, and I'm assuming you could probably do it with fish too, and pork, but it's not something that I've done with fish or pork. But I have done it with beef, and I have done it with chicken. So this is a neat way to have dinner, quick as a flash, and easy prep. Thanks so much. Enjoy.